all the legendary niggas you've been in front of where you saw flashes of why they are who they are?
Oh yeah, man, plenty of them, man,
Also, a lot
plenty
of
of
them.
them, man.
How many
Yeah,
how many
plenty of
didn't
them,
show it
man.
to you where you didn't see
What
nothing? Like, I don't believe.
I think, yeah, it was a few. You know what I'm saying? It was more often than not though. Like one of my prime examples will always be my Arsenal battle.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Whether like I felt like I won or people felt like I lost that battle. Like Arsenal always was one of my favorite battlers. Like coming up watching him, cause I like the disrespectful style. I like the niggas who ain't afraid to say nothing and stand on what they say in them battles. You know what I'm saying? So for me to battle him and he got back in that bag and he was in that, like that was one of the ones for me, just as a personal one. But it been a few, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas who showed them glimpses of what they, you know what I'm saying, what they do. That's just one name to name, but yeah, it been a couple that I really got out there, and be like, okay, that's why he do what he do. You know what I'm saying? But that goes back to be at that level. The majority of y'all in that realm done battle so many different eras and so many different other battlers that when somebody hot and you in front of another killer, because y'all some motherfuckers can take a game off. That's what we know at this level. We could keep it honest. You know what game you could play and win at 80, and then you know what game you could play and win at 50%. But then you know who you gotta bring 100 to just to go ahead and like let me go on and like leave no discussion. You know what I'm saying? We know that. You know it's gonna be a game where you like, man, all right, man, I could give him 100, but he ain't even worth that. I'm a 75% this nigga and smoke him real quick. You know what I'm saying? And like he might get around off this 75% of me. You know what I'm saying? But then them games where it's like, nah, we gotta suit all the way up. We gotta get ready, man. This nigga be dropping buckets too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to play some defense, everything. Like gotta get back, rebound is real. You know what I'm saying? So, I had them matchups too with some of the legends who put it on. Then I had some with niggas who phoned it in and I smoked them. You know what I'm saying? On the real. It been like that, like but I feel like whenever it was time to show up, when the game is done, like all my big matches, I made them count though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rock, it counted. Me and Surf, it counted. Me and Hughes, counted. Me and Lux, counted. Move, Easy. Like these battles, when it's time, when it's niggas that matter, disaster, everybody, like it's gonna be a show, whether it's a classic or a casket. Like it's gonna be. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no bullshit. We gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If it and that's something a nigga take pride in. It's like, a nigga know for sure. Nigga gave the game so many big moments that, a nigga can't take that from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whether they wanted to or not. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Geechi, you and Rock some of the best ad-libbers in battle rap to me. Like, not even y'all bars. Bars aside, the little lines y'all be having in between bars. Like when you told
Yeah,
Remy,
what's up?
you should have got with me, I'd have kept my mouth shut. Do y'all like write those in, or is just like you feeling the energy
Nah,
on
that's
stage
just
and
the
it just
moment.
happened?
Yeah, that's just in the moment, man. I didn't even, hey, check this out though, right? Until that shit came out, I'm like, damn, could they heard me say that? I forgot I'm mic'd up. I'm talking crazy up here. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I seen that shit back on somebody's Twitter. I'm like, oh, on the hood. I thought I was low. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, that shit is just we in the zone. We just like I know for me, I don't write on me. I'm pretty sure Rock don't either. Nigga just be in there. We turning up. We already floating up there. It's like nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's up now. Like nigga, I'm saying whatever the fuck come out of my mouth right now. Nigga, I'm gonna say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I ain't got no time to think. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like nigga, we on one right now. Nigga, it's up. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, but I appreciate that sentiment right there. I definitely feel like we some of the top niggas when it come to doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that, just talking in betweens and saying little random little shit, you feel me? But like I can't take that from Rock. He probably, you know what I mean, one of the best for sure, for sure. Like, he gonna go too far with it. He wild, you know what I'm saying? On the
My
real.
fucking dog. You did your thing last night too.
Nah, man,
Shit.
likewise, man. And then we turned up and chilled and kept it. You feel me? Like that be the part that they don't see. Like after the battle, we
Hey,
continued and we hung out and
we
did
have,
the regular
oh, what
shit.
up,
You know
Rock?
what
We
I'm saying?
everybody here?
A,
Okay.
a
I was
verb.
on the
What's
Yeah.
the
phone.
vibe?
Hey, Rock. Chill. Hey, I think Rock and Easy is next.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure,
It's a high
for
it's a high
sure.
possibility,
Rock,
But
yeah, rock like a
a
yeah, rock
verb,
and
a
knock
verb.
rock and
After
knock
30, a nigga got to work back up for me.
Mm, They gotta come holler at you at your
I
spot.
think I think I think the consensus is what saying at least 2-1 consensus, right?
Hey,
Nah, hell
a nigga
nah.
don't lose and get a nigga
Oh
don't
well, I mean, well, I don't know.
A
I
verb. You
don't.
know how
I'm
this
watching
work,
the
bro. A
battle.
nigga don't lose and get Tay Rock, bro.
Mhm.
Okay, so you think that Easy lost that bad where he couldn't battle
Nah,
me?
he ain't lose that bad to where he can't battle me, but I'm gonna make him work for it.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. Okay. So I see the lot. Okay, we scoring out here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gonna play chess ball in my court now.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay.
I
All right.
can't
I
argue with
like
that.
I like that Geechi fought in that setting. It's close to home. I liked it. I
Yeah,
did. Like this is
man.
my third time watching it. Like for real. That's why I ain't got
Yeah.
no verdict
But
until
but
I
but
come in this motherfucker tomorrow.
but watch this though. Now look, now we just take the all of us being in here and then you listening to this and we really just break it all the way down to the science. Like this is what makes it a 30 though. Like just being this though, like on the road. You dig what I'm saying? Your league, your situation, everything put together for you to be comfortable in your environment. You got the gas. You got whoever in this motherfucker with you. There's no way at the end of that motherfucker when she asking who won, they in there screaming like that, and you can't. You people trying to make it seem as if that was my people. All my people on the stage. Them people in the crowd yelling 3-0.
Yeah, they was all from
That ain't.
Cam.
I'm not from Camden. I'm not from Philly. Like them people in the crowd yelling that. Everybody on the stage is not even saying nothing.
But
You know
people
what I'm
will argue
saying?
me my 3-0 chance versus Mook don't count. How come?
That's
No, they
good.
definitely count.
How come they
Yeah.
don't?
Once they
Nigga,
once the
I'm from St. Louis, man. I took him in New York. Mine
And
count
that,
then.
exactly. If I can get New York to yield 3-0 and nigga, that's what it is at that moment. That's what's going on in the building. That's what they felt. You can go back and triple watch it and then dissect it. And a lot of these niggas be friends with the bloggers and shit like that and be really having their phone numbers and be going out to dinner with them and all that. So then later on they act like they watched it 50 more times and changed their mind and all that weird ass shit. Like nigga, you ain't watched it no more, nigga. That nigga just called you yesterday and talked to you for a long time and y'all really friends and you don't want to tell the nigga he lost. Cause a lot of these battlers be emotional. So when
In
you
the
tell them
chat,
that,
not to cut you off, Gotti. In the chat, who do y'all have? Easy, Geechi, and what's the score? In the chat, we just want to see it. In the chat, go ahead, Gotti.
yeah, but a lot of these niggas be so friendly to where it's like, and it's not even their fault because some of the battlers be so emotional and so emotionally tied to it that they be upset when a motherfucker say they lost and shit like that, or when a motherfucker say they didn't do good. You know what I'm saying? Or and they felt like they had a better relationship. Like they'd go off on a motherfucker. Like, yeah, I thought y'all niggas was you niggas acting like you fuck with me, saying the nigga lost. Like nigga ain't a nigga. It's a battle, man. Nigga do fuck with you. Nigga just think you lost this time, big dog. But
Did you have
and a
any
lot of these.
hesitation doing the user B at the end of your third? Because thinking that maybe they wouldn't chime in since it was close to home for
Yeah,
Geezy.
hell yeah, on the real. I ain't gonna lie, I just improv that at the end. Like for real. I was supposed to just end it on that. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm about to just keep cracking a little bit more. Like I'm up at this bitch. I'm like, I'm at that point. I'm turned all the way up. I'm down there drunk before I get up there. I'm all kind of shit, niggas. So I'm just going,
Hey,
right?
three and three in your recap. What was your final verdict? Three.
Geechi 2-1.
Which round you give Easy? Three.
First.
Yep. I
Edge
edged
the
it.
first. Edge the
Yep.
first.
Same.
Gotti
I
2 and
edged it
3.
to him.
Damn, I can't even hear three.
No, he said 2-1. He gave him the first.
Gotti 2-1, man.
Okay, yeah, I see a lot of it. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying.
he
I ain't
got
gonna lie.
Gotti 2-1.
I'm like just being there in the building. Like like after Easy's first round, and then at the Gotti's first, like the energy was just like Gotti. Like I'm looking in the crowd, niggas is
Yeah.
looking at me like that, like pointing to Gotti side, like 1-0. Like you get what I'm saying? So, but
But y'all know that.
it's
But y'all know because we
preference.
all do
Preference.
this.
Them niggas
Yeah,
fuck up. You know what I mean? You know, Easy got his fan base. Geechee
yeah.
got his. Like it's that's
Hey,
how
and,
culture
Exactly.
and
game
we
is.
all know it's three battles: live, pay per view, and then the edit.
Facts.
Those are three
Facts.
Hmm.
different. Those are
Three
three
different
different
drops.
looks. That battle will change 3 times. It definitely will.
Hmm.
Like everybody know who did it on a high clip. In the room, you may feel this way. Then you might look at that pay per view and be like, I kind of feel the other way. That final cut is gonna tell you who the fuck you are,
Hmm.
and that happens a lot in battle rap. It happens a lot, like where somebody gets stronger. in this part of the night. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I've watched this a couple times, bro. This is a one-on-one fight, man. I'm telling you, it is. It's a
Yeah,
one-on-one fight. It's a lot like y'all sweating, like you can see the anger on both. You can see it, bro. This is a one-on-one, man. Like I'm looking at it, Gotti, because I know what
yeah,
this is gonna be in the history books. That's why I keep watching it. It's like I'm listening to every word, nigga. Let me listen to this, because this might have stumbled up and been some shit that wasn't supposed to happen that might have changed something again. I look at it from that way, like, bro, this could be a bomb. This just made the fights now. Niggas are coming to fights with weapons. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is coming to fights with everything now. It's like this might have started a brass knuckle era.
yeah,
I got it. This the fade with the
Hey, this
knuckles
nigga
on,
Verb
man.
a damn fool. The brass
Nigga,
knuckle
I'm
the
a
era
brass
is
granddaddy,
knuckle
nigga.
crazy.
era.
I'm a fucking granddaddy. Nigga, this is the brass knuckle era where niggas strap them on their hands and like, come on, that's violent as a motherfucker, don't you think? Man, I was watching that shit. I'm like, these niggas are saying anything to each other.
Yeah, man, it's war.
And then it make it worse because y'all was shaking hands in the beginning of the battle, and both of y'all flipped.
Yeah, 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 on the
Both,
real.
but this is a battle of rage, intensity, anger. This is what that shit's supposed to look like though.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be muddy like this. Like it
Yeah,
can't be no. Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing: the battles that were before it were too friendly. So it's
yeah,
like by the time we got to y'all, the room tightened up. It's
yeah,
like okay, now we should see some smoke,
Not
and
yeah,
we just.
Rosenberg. Not straight and froze.
I mean, Shayna was on some other shit though. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of them was kind of friendly though. So it's
yeah,
like, okay,
yeah,
if we looking at a friendly setting, then it get dark, bro. This is gonna be one of them ones that's gonna last, bro. I'm telling you, this is gonna be one. This
yeah,
one will do the
man.
numbers, and it's gonna do the numbers really fast too.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
nah,
gonna
yeah, nah, for sure. She probably gonna drop that motherfucker ASAP. Knowing her, she be dropping them
that
motherfuckers quick.
motherfucker's gonna do the numbers. I tell you that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't coming out, Gotti.
Nah, that shit gotta come out. It's coming out. Ain't no
That
way.
shit ain't coming out.
That shit gotta come out.
Yeah, nah, she can't
Drop,
do that. Real gonna
not
drop
dropping
that.
these.
Real thugging,
No,
man.
no, I
Real
don't. I
fucking
don't
drop.
think that I don't think she gonna do
Yeah,
that. She know what the game is. I don't think
Hey
she gonna.
yeah,
Av, hey Av, that's gonna be the last battle she dropped.
Be the last fucking battle, bro. I promise you. That shit coming out January.
With no rollout or nothing. No rollout. It's gonna be the sneakiest
Hey,
drop
hey Av,
ever.
that's the Merry Christmas
nah,
battle
real
right there.
dropping
We
that.
getting that
Nah,
Christmas.
she good.
Yep.
Hey, she
That's the
need
Christmas
that.
No,
drop.
We got
I think that's
we
coming out now.
hashtag
It's too
yeah.
hot. It's too hot.
Yeah, but I'm saying I feel like she know enough of like the business to
It's
like
too
it,
hot, man. That shit
it
coming out. That
gotta
shit
Merry
coming
drop
out.
now.
Christmas.
Too hot. You can't hold that. It's fish grease hot. It's gonna make the money. You gotta let it out. You gotta let it out. It's gonna bring the traffic. That motherfucker. That battle is coming out first, y'all. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, what's the
It's
chick
too
name?
hot.
Cardi B soon. Tasha K. And her name Tasha K or some shit like that. She
Yeah.
she did a review on this shit.
On what?
On
I'm
God,
finna put it. I'm finna put it in the
Hell
jumbotron.
no, Av.
I swear to God, on
I'm
God,
putting it in the
Send
jumbotron.
that.
She
Yeah,
did
send
that.
that. Send that.
Yeah, I just seen that shit and reposted it. I think on my Twitter or
she
something
did
like that.
Tasha K big as hell, man.
that shit
Yeah.
out, yo.
I just put it in the jumbotron.
That
But
shit.
that's what I'm saying though. Like you gotta understand, like that's what the you feel me? Like that's why I know for me she gon' drop it. Cause it's like shit. If she ain't finna let all these people eat about talking about it, she gonna drop that nigga. Get her. She might as well get her millions and get her channel, make
Nah,
her money real quick.
Remy is holding the bomb. She's gonna drop that. There's no way she holding that. No, because Easy, you see on camera with him, he said 2-1 him. He don't feel no way, so it's coming out.
Mhm.
It's coming out. It ain't. It's coming out fast.
And this shorty right here been going back and forth with Cardi, man. Everybody be tuned in to what the fuck she got going on. So this shit, you might be right though. You might be right, but she did a goddamn recap about the shit.
But I told him we was going viral, man. That's what we was here for, man. That's what Remy wanted, man. We just here to go and just keep it going. We just keeping the culture pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right? 3-3. When you talked to me before the battle, what I was doing. I said this shit too real to be a rap round. I wrote this on the block with Cyrus in the background. When I'm interviewing you, what I'm doing. On the block, Cyrus in the background. We got Chicago niggas pulling up. Bitches braiding my hair on the stoops. Nigga, we drinking
Facts.
Kool-Aid.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come
But
on,
but you know
man.
what? I got it. Y'all got told you. You define LA battle rap though. It's
Yeah,
like because the character you came in with is the one from Boys in the Hood to us, man.
come on,
It's like
A
because you know
a
why? Hey, because you
verb
know why,
word. I
Verb?
swear to God.
You know why,
yeah.
Verb? Because it ain't a fucking character. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, talk that menace to
you
society
know what I'm
shit. He
saying?
said
Like,
it's not a character.
this really who he
Nah,
is. Like,
nah.
we
I
them.
think you the first LA one where we just he is like the visual of LA that we seen. Like everybody, it's a lot of people that never seen LA, so they
Yeah,
see it through Training Day. They see it through Menace to Society.
yeah,
They
shit
see
like
it
that. Yeah,
through NWA, and it's like, nah, man, that is exactly what dude is. You
yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Nah, that's
It's the
respect now.
exact type of character
Yeah,
you think Ice Cube was in Boys in the Hood. It's the
yeah,
character.
A
We
a verb. I
mm,
can't
yeah.
I can't make this up. I was talking to my mom's yesterday while I was at the event. She was like, did Easy and Geechi battle yet? Cause you know she into this shit. She watch it
Yeah,
too.
straight up.
And I was telling her not yet, but she's like, she's like, Geechi, that is Ice Cube. I like she love this nigga. You feel
it's
me? Like
it's the
I'm
visual
like,
we
yo, it's
see.
crazy that my mom look at this nigga like Ice Cube, and that nigga really like that. Like,
She ever been to LA? She ever been to LA?
yeah, I brought her out there one time and shit
That's why
when I met
it,
him.
it makes sense, bro. Because like when you first, like as soon as you hear him, his behavior, everything about him is like it's LA. He numb. Like it's like all LA niggas got this certain numb to him.
I
Yeah,
swear.
nah, that's a
Yeah,
fact,
it's like
man. Nah, that's a fact,
That
there's
man.
a
nigga,
certain.
that nigga funny as a motherfucker, man. He ain't, he rep what he rep, but he ain't walking around with his chest all out. Like, yeah, I'm the toughest nigga
Yeah,
around this
come
motherfucker.
on.
Nigga
Cause you
funny
know,
as a
cause that's
motherfucker,
one
man.
thing that we also did in the hood, man. You had to have jokes or you can't hang out.
Nah, it's
You,
gonna hurt. It's
it's
gonna
gonna
hurt.
hurt. Nigga
It's
get to
gonna hurt when
cheating
you get
on
in that
you.
car and go to that store. It's gonna
Yeah.
hurt.
You ain't got jokes on. You can't kick
Huh?
it with us, man. Them bitches, man, we clowning hoes clowning us, nigga. You better be able to have it.
Hey,
Nigga,
hey,
mom,
hey,
you might
hey,
walk in a
Gotti,
nigga house and a nigga mama might be like, man, who this ugly ass nigga you brought with
man,
you?
hey, Gotti, you see how you ain't got no problem joking a nigga? I ain't got a problem joking one to death. You nigga, you
Oh,
better
them
get in
bitch.
the car.
Come
You
on,
better,
nigga. Do this. You better
nigga,
get
what?
with
You
it.
better get defensive quick as a motherfucker.
You gonna learn something, nigga. For real. Like, nigga,
Them
this shit
niggas, them, what, man,
serious.
I'm talking about niggas don't even greet you. They just disrespecting you
They
from the
just
moment they
disrespect as
see
soon
you.
as you walk up. You feel
Man,
me?
shit, look at this dumbass nigga and this motherfucking ugly ass. You be like, damn, man, I had a
Like,
rough day,
nigga had a rough day.
nigga.
Niggas don't get no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
God.
that's what this
But
shit
nah,
be,
he
man.
embodies LA, man. Like if like he is, bro. Like, hey, Gotti, for real, you should probably try to get like a Dickie sponsorship. They'll get it to you.
Man, I need to tap in with him. I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
like like a Gotti
Either
book.
that or the
Hey,
Chucks.
because
Either
look,
Yep,
if
or.
a nigga
Chucks.
paying
Yep.
attention, if a nigga paying attention, man, like Dickie Sue Gotti undefeated, man. I'm nigga Lux, easy, Dickie.
Okay, and look, that's what you got to do.
I
Now
don't
you got
lose
to
with
go
the
to
Dickie
Dickies and
Sue.
say, look, you got to go to Dickie and say, look, here go the
Yeah,
numbers. I need a Gotti blue
yeah, it's
Dickie.
time. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get
Yeah,
right.
all you got to do is approach him and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to show them both them battles. Like, look, man, it's time, man. I'm about to tell you, what? Hey, in a week or two, y'all gonna come. We gonna come back to this. I'm probably have a little sponsorship
Yeah,
in a week
yeah,
or two, man.
yeah. Remember who told you go get that motherfucker? Fuck you talking about, nigga? The Dickie shirt, the
Shit.
easiest one to put that Gotti logo on. Gotti, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit,
Huh.
You
man.
had some sneaky bars in that motherfucker too. One of my favorite ones was that some of the dubs I gave away, I was forfeiting. That was
Come
crazy.
on, look. Hey, and then
That was
hey,
crazy.
look, and then the next bar after it is play for what? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Man, like,
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
play
yeah.
for what?
Those are the lines they was missing.
Play for
They
what?
was missing those
Come
because
on.
Easy had some of them motherfuckers too.
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, they don't even hear it. These niggas are
Come
doing a little more than
on.
what they getting
And with
credit
the,
for.
what we getting credit for up in that motherfucker, man, on the real. Some dubs I just gave them away. I was forfeiting.
Oh,
When I wrote that, I'm like, damn, this one. I wanted to say this in a song or something. I was
And then that nigga,
Easy had in
maybe
that
I still
first.
got
He came out the gate
that.
swinging. Though.
He that was
mm-hmm.
hard.
He came out
Yeah,
the
man.
like
It was
That
those,
was a
man. It was
good
those
night.
moments, man.
Y'all
It
say
was
that
those
night
moments.
with excitement for sure. Y'all definitely say that night with the
It
excitement.
was those moments, man. It was those moments, man. What up, man? I'm trying to tell Hitman, man. Look, he got to go on, leave Lux alone. Leave that to run. You know what I'm
And
saying?
come play with Gotti
Holla at
right
him.
quick.
Yeah, just go holler at me real quick, man. Let real go on and tell you,
Hey,
man.
hey, the
Tough luck,
hitman
man.
ain't worried about none of y'all though, man. He said I ain't worried.
What? He ain't worried. Nah, the hitman chilling, man.
He
He
ain't, he
chilling.
ain't worried about it.
I'm
He
gonna let
said,
him chill. I know he just got a big check. He probably finna go on vacation or
man,
something.
what? Nigga for months, nigga. Fuck is you talking about months? Now,
Man.
now, now, now here go the thing. How would you wouldn't take the hitman in St. Louis though? Nah, you wouldn't do that.
See that? Hey, look though, cause I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm great at it, but I'm tired too. I'm tired, nigga. Hey, them road warrior
Them road
games,
games
nigga.
exhaust
Them,
you, don't
hey,
it?
hey,
And it
them,
mentally drain you too.
Yo, that
hey,
shit
but,
is
hey,
mentally
Every night, you
draining,
hey,
know it,
nigga.
man.
hey, them road games be like, man, hey, them motherfuckers is dangerous. Like,
Boy,
damn, man, I gotta, shit, man, we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go to work,
it,
y'all.
hey,
Let's
dog,
get
it's
it.
like
You know.
abuse. It's abuse, bro. You walking in a
But
place.
y'all niggas had y'all had home games though. Y'all at least can say y'all had home games. We ain't had no events in Maryland with Rockford. We ain't had no shits in Maryland with Rockford. We ain't had no shits in VA.
That's one of my goals is to see Rock get him a home game. He
Man,
deserve
yeah,
one.
yeah, we gonna figure that out.
I
We gonna
Yeah,
heard
figure
him.
Rock,
that
A,
out.
a,
Rock
a
I ain't
gotta
home
gonna
get a
stunt.
game,
home
I ain't
a
gonna
game.
home
stunt that.
game has became like a home game is unreal, bro. It's like a like Gotti, you and Lux in LA is the home game fight
Yeah,
heal like that, bro. Like those fights
yeah,
are the toughest ones, bro. Those are tough. Those are
for sure,
tough. That's why I
for
said
sure.
if you come to, I don't think that ain't for you to come take the hitman in the city though. Nah, that ain't for you. It's
Hey,
that
hey, look,
it's a cheat
I'm, hey,
code.
I'm, hey, I'm crazy for a lot of shit, but I
That
Hey,
don't
one.
think
I'm
I'll
at
Like,
come
hey,
to
the
hey, we
same
salute.
don't look at
Yeah,
you
out of
yeah,
no,
y'all.
you
we
got
don't look
that
at you
one.
no different
Hey,
either.
come to
It's like,
salute.
nah, he can't do it at this point in time. Not
Hey,
right now.
holler at me at the Blue Room. I'll go to Atlanta as far as I'm going. I'm going
Yeah,
to
I
Atlanta.
ain't never been to
Hey
the
Verb.
Lou. I ain't
Hey
never been
Verb.
to the Lou,
I
but
said
What's
I
up,
would
Rock?
battle Verb.
What's up?
Hey Verb. I said I would battle you in St. Louis. I was lying, man. I was lying. I
Everybody,
put that out there.
no,
I
that's
was lying.
damn
a
right
tough.
you lying, nigga.
That's
You
a
watch
tough
A Verb and
situation, man.
Hollow,
That
you
ain't
see
no
how
I
them
was
niggas
lying.
giving it up out there. Them
ain't
niggas
I
no
is
was
tough.
on
lying.
bullshit out there.
I was lying. I go
Hey,
again.
but look, how dope would the sport be though if everybody got a chance to get a home game? Like, okay, I come see you, but now you come see my man's over here, and then now we got to come see y'all over there. Like, it ain't no, you feel me? Like, it's just okay. It's St. Louis turn this event. Now it's Maryland turn. Cali get
Yeah,
theirs. Philly getting theirs. Norfolk getting theirs. Jersey getting theirs. New York, you feel me? Like you feel me? Like, let's see what you really made of. Like, so try what you want, cause next time you ain't gonna be at home. You're gonna be on the road. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, you
That'll
feel
be
me?
crazy.
Yeah, like nigga, give it up like that sometimes, cause a lot of motherfuckers haven't never had the chance to, like you say, really experience a real road game, like a road game. Like, nah, nigga, like nigga, he at home, like nigga, not like nigga, he at home, nigga, like he there, him and his people, everybody there. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga on the real, nigga, his mom at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
he at home. You
Nigga,
feel what
I'm on
I'm
stage with you.
saying?
Nigga, I'm on stage.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't booking no room. He drove up there from the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's a real home game. Like that's why I salute Lux. Even when I feel like I got the battle clear, I don't never deal on talk him and do nothing crazy because nigga, I know how tough that is to battle me at home. Like a game like that, I don't even get them type of home. Av, the only other motherfucker besides Lux that battle me at home with a real crowd.
And they show love though.
For
They
sure. For sure. Like nigga,
On
I
the
ain't
road,
nigga
all
other
you
than
need is
that,
a little love. You get a little love on the road, you all right. You can work with it.
I ain't,
you all right.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
all right.
I was like, man, these niggas is not about to fuck with me and this guy that battled this nigga in the crib. Once I seen the first couple niggas react, I focused in on them. I was rapping to them for the rest of the night, and then everybody else got to it. Like, oh, he, you know what I mean? He was
That's
on that
how a nigga know what to do. You gonna find somebody in the crowd like,
one,
okay, them my niggas right
section
here.
in the crowd. That's
Yeah,
who I rap to.
yeah, that's my niggas right here. We finna get these niggas right. They gonna get everybody else
They
right.
gonna get everybody else together, no question.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
fact.
hey, 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 y'all, wait a minute. Hey, Yoshi, open your room up and